Hello and welcome back to my channel. As promised, I have my journal to share with you. I call it my spiritual journal, but basically and I don't want to call it a junk journal, but in all respects it is possibly that. I wanted to explain a little bit how I came across this journal. As you know, a lot of people, if you are dropping in on this video, a lot of people have different ideas of a junk journal. It could be anything. It could be your favorite things. It could be something from your childhood, something that you like to do, like all about camping, all about Disney, which I'm all for that because my husband and I are Disney fans and kind of raised my daughter that way too. And so this is a spiritual journal for subject's sake. And I picked up these. I'm going to get some more because I think depending on the type of journal you have, like what images you're going to use, you might need a bigger like scrapbook to be able to include. Like for instance, I have several trip journals that I like to do like a big spread with. I don't want to miss any pictures. I'll put in receipts or maps or anything, what they call ephemera, that's related to that theme. So these are, when I got this, it was just a plain, you could see the brown paper, and the cover, you could customize it. It was separate. So you basically had to cover it first or glue it or put paper on it, whichever you decide to use. You can customize it the way you want it. But so what originally I did, you can't see it anymore, but I had used wrapping paper. And it turned out really nice. It was, held it in well, and I glued it in there, but I still wasn't happy with it. So then I had this leftover fabric swatches from when I got it, yeah, that's the right way. When I went ahead and did a custom luggage case. It was like a makeup bag. It was old vintage, like from the 70s, 60s, maybe even. And my daughter had gotten one from her grandmother, a pink one, but I found a blue one. It was really pretty. And you can use it. It has the latches on it, the old school carry-on bag that they had. It was hard, like a hard plastic, heavy-duty cardboard. Some of them were made out of metal. This one is like a combination of like hard plastic. But anyway, I used this fabric to line the little trays that were inside because it was, it had fallen apart. And one of the batches of fabrics I got was this one. And I thought, wait a minute. So I wasn't happy with just the wrapping paper, so I went ahead and got this fabric to go on there. And then I just used like a tie enclosure, closure, I should say. I used some lace, and then I had this wiry ribbon that was actually, I think, wrapped on a gift bag from a while back. And I saved it. I thought it was really pretty. I could use it for another gift bag, but I use it as a tie enclosure. So we will go ahead and, sorry, I'm trying to hold my tripod here and be able to show you. So I just wanted to create a tie closure so it's easier to stay together and things don't go flying out. So we will go through here and I will show you. So you can see where I put the fabric here, and then I just used some fabric glue and glued that in. And then I glued the other page here. Now, mind you, I do have to go back in and maybe glue some things back together. Like I'll cut these little strings off too. But this side, it doesn't have to wrap around all the way. I had this was a wall sticker I had back in when I lived in Canada. So this journal is a spiritual journal. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it's about Jehovah's qualities. It's about qualities that we can, we have those qualities too. We want to just, be able to be like him. And so I put some scriptures in here. Like, for instance, it says, the greatest of these is love. So that's one of the things I put in there. More scriptures. This actually was a Color Me photo. I printed it, had it print out by Walgreens. And so if you use that Color Me app, where it's just very relaxing. It's color by number. And I love this image. I love sunflowers. So I went ahead and sent that. You can do a screenshot and then send it to yourself. Actually, you can email it right from the app. And then here, I created like a little bookmark. Here, more scriptures. This is like from a card. I cut it out. This is the same card. And then anything with hearts. This is from a card too. So you can take certain images from different cards. Sorry, I'm ready to sneeze. And you can use those images in your junk journal. This is stickers that I got from a batch of stickers I ordered from. And then here, this is something I created, but I just glued it in to my page here. I created a little pocket. These are from calendars. So save your calendars. Maybe it's an image from there. And this is actually from the teaching tree section. These are like, what they call these? Something art cutouts that, a teacher might use and put the student's name by there. And then this one too. This is a little pocket I created. And it's, I won't take it apart right now, but it's folded and then it has a pocket on the other side. And I have a little, what's that machine called? It's not a Cricut, but it's just a small handheld one. It's hard to use because it does have all these metal plates so you can print out the letters. And here's another pocket I created with a little signature inside. And then here's pineapple. Create a little fold out. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this. I'll just skip ahead to some of the things I did. Now, a lot of pages, I left this. I got to glue this back in. In fact, I don't even know where I put it, had it originally. But more little, like your favorite scriptures. This is one of my favorite pages here. This was, inside of here was a bunch of stickers from the Daiso store, which I wish we had one here. So I have to glue that down again. And this is from a little notebook that had stickers and flag pages, the strawberries. So anything that I had, and then I look through all my stash and try to grab those same, images like hearts or peaches in that case. This is one I love this page too. There's a thing that I ordered, I think I got it from Temu, that has all these little sayings, wordings, so I added those. The best is yet to come. And so I didn't feel like I had to cover every page. I want to be able to add more things as I get them. Okay, so if you watched my channel, I tried to make those muffin paper, they call them ornaments, but I created a garland, but this one didn't turn out so well, so I just glued it into my page here. Yeah, so this says, now this section is about creation, about things that God has created and my favorite seasons. So there's autumn. And these images were from a book that Dollar Tree had. They had oceans, they had woodland and forest, but it was a book with images that you could tear out and frame. But what I did is I just, cut out the image that I liked the best on the page, and that's what I did here and fitted it on the page. I love this. These are little felt stickers that Dollar Tree had for fall. So I put this little squirrel getting ready to, I don't know if it's a squirrel or a raccoon. I think it's a squirrel. And then these I had from Dollar Tree. Actually, no, this is not from Dollar Tree. This is from a grab bag that I got at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I think if it's maybe Michael's. You know how they have the end of the season? You can buy a box or a bag for $10. And you get what you get in there. Oh, this is another favorite page of mine with the snow, and this cardinal was on a card, so I cut that out of the card. And then getting into spring, so I did fall, winter, and then spring. So I was getting to where at the end here, I'm like, okay, I have all these empty pages. What am I going to put? So I haven't done it in a while. And every once in a while, I have to be in the mood. That's another favorite page of mine. I have to be in the mood to color these grown-up coloring books. So I thought, wait a minute. I can grab some of those favorite images and glue them in here. And then I'll just color when I feel like it, like when I have time. And then I left some blank pages too. I use some colored paper to the opposite side. You can get these colored sheets at Dollar Tree. It's in the teaching tree section, or the like stationery supply. And for kids that are doing projects, just get like a pad of paper and put it in there, or save it for your journals. And then you can just color it when you want, or, put images on it when you want. And then these color pages, you can do the same. Like, just put them in there. And then when I feel like it, I'll go in and color. This was not colored. It was already, printed on there as if it was colored. So you can go back through and color different areas of this page, or just add some stickers, whatever you want. Some bees. And here, you see where I colored just a little bit. So you don't have to color the whole page. Like, I might go back in and like do the strawberries, maybe just color just part of it, the stem, whatever you want. This one, I put one of my stickers in there, dragonfly. And then here, I did some part of the fish. And then towards the end, I had some other images here. This reminds me of Pecos. And then I put a little fox sticker here. He's sleeping outside the campground, or the campfire. And then here's some more of those photos from the, what do they call that? Dream Walls. That's what the book was called, Dream Walls. And I don't think they have them anymore. They had them in the front of the Dollar Tree in our area, and it was in a big table, and they had the ocean, and then this was my favorite, the woodland. Oh, this is another one of my favorite. Here's another fox sitting there. I love that. Oh, I want to be there right now in the forest. But yeah, that's it. I've been promising you guys to show you this, how I do it. And so I'm pretty much done with it. I'm going to add other things to it as I see. I did a really good organization, changed some things around here in the office because I work in here, but I also don't really have a craft room per se. So I have to move everything out into the kitchen if I want to work on something. But sorry if this is a little shaky. I'm trying to show this as best as possible. And then I have something to share with you that I didn't share, and I don't want to, it's not long enough to put in another video. So when I was at Dollar General, I want to say Family Dollar. We don't have a Family Dollar close by. Dollar General is literally like 5 minutes from my house. And they had these for $1. So I got these the Saturday before the Super Bowl. Aren't they cute? They're really hard plastic straws, so they're good for reuse. There was 4 in here, but 4 for $1? I think the other one, I'm trying to think what the other one was. Oh, the other one was the foam finger. But those are so cute, aren't they? So we didn't have a Super Bowl party or anything. I know, congratulations, Philadelphia, but I really wanted Kansas City to win, but oh well. And then the other thing I got was a Dollar Tree. I forgot to show you guys this. I'm not going to open it, but this is the first time they had one other color, a yellow. I think it was yellow. This cream coat metallic paint. I'm anxious to try this. I don't know what I have that I could use it on. I don't think I have any wood pieces. I might have something I can, a little project, because I have a little bin over there of things that I need, you know, things, little art things I picked up for fun. So I might use this paint on one of those projects. If I do, I will definitely share it with you. And the other thing I wanted to share with you was 2 books that I picked up at Goodwill. I just did a drop off, and then I thought, oh, I'll just run in there real quick. I'm not sure if I really like this book because I didn't realize the storyline. I should have read it a little bit. I started to read it a little bit, and I'll finish. I'm the kind of person that, like, unless it's like totally, you know, what am I trying to say? Bad, I will not read it. But it's about a dog and how he thinks he's becoming a man. I don't know. But I'm always a softie for any books that deal with dogs and so forth. We'll see if I finish it. I might just redonate it. And this other one looks good. It Ends With Us. This was a movie with Blake Lively. It was just on, I think, Netflix or Hulu. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, soon to be a major motion picture. But I thought, I'm going to read the book since I already saw the movie. So that's it for this video. And thank you for your patience. I know. Share with me if you've done a junk journal or a spiritual journal or scrapbook, whatever ideas you have. I'd love to hear from them. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.